Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Yasmin binti Mustafa. I am currently studying psychology at Open University Malaysia, based in Malacca Learning Center. The topic of my speech today is Introduction to Washi tapes and how I use them. So this topic might be of interest to DIY enthusiasts, fellow crafters, or anybody who will enjoy journaling and documenting their moments in diaries. So the outline of my speech will be: one, I will be explaining what is washi paper and also what is washi tape, how washi paper is made, the advantages of using washi tape, and how I use washi tape in my daily life. So what is washi tape? So washi tape is basically Japanese paper, and it has been in existence for at least 1300 years ago. China brought in the art of making paper into Japan through who they believed was a Korean priest. But this prince regent of Shoyoku at the time thought that the Chinese paper was a bit too fragile. So he encouraged the use of Japanese shrubs, which was already being incorporated into their textile making, to be also used into the art of making paper. The idea being that the shrubs would give the paper more strength and versatility in their final product. So making washi paper is a very meticulous process. It's very delicate, and it's a type of skill that's being passed on from one generation to the other generation. So it involves, how is it made? It involves first harvesting the Japanese shrubs itself. The ones commonly used are gampi, some sort of a wild plant, and koku, which is a mulberry plant. So they are usually harvested sometime during winter, which is also the season where most people would not be doing outdoor farming because of the cold weather. Therefore, they would turn towards making paper. So once these shrubs are harvested, it will be steamed, boiled, and sorted. So the branches will be steamed so that it would be easy to peel off the bark. Once the bark layer is peeled off, it will be dried out in the sun. Once it's dried, the bark will be boiled so that all the impurities will be removed. So this pre-paper solution will then be put onto this bamboo mat, where it will undergo this process called sheeting. Now, sheeting, I think, is the most recognizable stage of making washi paper. It's basically sifting through and shaking the mat so that the fibers would intertwine with each other. And once you get the thickness of the paper that you want, excess water will be removed and that bamboo mat will be dried out in the sun. And for its final touches, the washi paper would be decorated with a dye or whichever sort of design that they want at the time. Now, what's different with modern washi tape is that the tape has adhesives. And where do these adhesives come from? Well, guess where? Malaysia. Malaysia provides the rubber, which is one of the basic ingredients used as an adhesive for these washi tapes. So modern washi tapes was discovered sometime in 2006. At the time, there was already this company by Kamoi Kakoshi who makes tapes, but more for industrial reasons. until he received this package, or more of an idea, from a group of women who requested that he make tapes with more decorations and colors so that they could use it for art. He was very open to the idea, and he made new decorations, add on more colors and variety to the existing tapes that he had, and basically call it masking tape. So in 2008, the product was finally released, and it was received warmly by crafters and all the creative people out there who thinks that washi tape does have its own advantages and versatility in using them. So one of the advantages of using washi tape is that, one, it's biodegradable, it's sustainable. Two, it's kid friendly. Children just needs to tear it with their hands. They don't need scissors or knives. Three, it's durable, it's waterproof, it's heat proof. Four, you can peel it off any surface without lasting damage. And for scribblers like myself, I love to write on the washi tape because it's easy. It's easy to write it on and use it for labels and things like that. So what do I use washi tapes for at home? One, I use it for journaling. I use it as some form of embellishments in my diary entries or scrapbooks. It makes the paper more colorful. It highlights certain pieces of my journal for the day. I also incorporate washi tape into my crafts. I once decorated a frame that has my children's memorabilia, tags, pictures. So on top of the pictures, I have stickers, and I also used washi tapes in them. I use washi tape to protect book spines, especially books that I printed out myself. I use it to make bookmarks by putting them on paper clips. I label my wires so I wouldn't get them mixed up. At parties, I upgraded my wooden utensils into more colorful ones, and I even make my own garlands for decorative purposes. So in conclusion, the creative possibilities of using it is endless. You can use it for almost anything. In fact, nowadays there are numerous online communities that are dedicated to this passion of using washi tapes. In Malaysia itself, we have this Instagram group called Planner Addicts Malaysia, which showcases journals that are decorated with stickers and also washi tapes. Now, although washi tape comes from Japan, it is easily available online. You can buy them through platforms like Shopee. I buy mine from a physical stationery store called Stickerific. So they housed a lot of brands with various prices depending on what you're looking for. So I hope this talk has kind of opened up your interest in exploring it more. With this, I thank you.